Ah, Jesus Christ. Anyway, what up, people? It's Anime Tier here to bring you a. It's more of a redirect. It's not, but in the title it's gonna say review, but it's more so a redirect. I'm not gonna be reviewing much here, but for the sake of YouTube not being a, you know what, I'm just calling this a review. So just roll with it, guys. Just roll with it. So this is gonna be This is gonna be everything from Fairy Tail Zero, from after episode 265 till the end, and then after that we will be getting into Fairy Tail, the final season. Don't worry, guys. At this point in time, even as we speak right now, I am fully caught up with the English dub version of Fairy Tail. Final season. So if you're wondering where I am in Fairy Tail currently, I'm already that far in. I just haven't uploaded to YouTube. It's on my Discord, but it's just not on YouTube. But I will have that up shortly. Don't worry. But yeah, this is everything Fairy Tail Zero from the story of Mavis, Yuri, Pector. I think that's how you say his name. And Fudge. What was the wooden guy? The bootleg Hashirama. I keep forgetting his name. If you can tell me the name in the comment section below, I greatly appreciate it. I love this story. Zara, yo, that story with Zara still got me effed up. That's messed up. It turns out she was never real. She was just a figment of one of Mavis's illusions. And everything that happened with the Mavis, with her backstory, I'm just saying that's some sad shit. And then freaking Zeref making an appearance. A lot of twists and turns with this arc, but honestly, I did in fact loved it. I love the ending song to this arc too. Not a huge fan of the opening. The opening's cool, it's cool, but the ending stood out more to me, my opinion. But let me know what you guys thought of this arc. Once again, I'm not really going to be reviewing much, but if you have questions relating to this arc, please let them be known in the comment section below. If there's anything that you feel like I didn't notice so much during my reaction, please make them known as well in the comment section below. Questions. For you, what was the saddest part of this arc? That's question 1. And out of all the characters, which one was by far the one you like the most, like out of everyone? I'm not gonna lie to you, in this whole arc I have to say Zara probably might be the character I like the most. I loved her character. She was cute, she was a good friend, even though in the beginning she was an asshole, and even though you can say well, this isn't the real Zara, she's just an illusion created by Mavis. But as far as I can tell, the way how they showed her toward the end when she completely disappeared, she felt real to me, damn it. I don't care what anyone says. That girl was real. But not only that, others got to see how Zara was too. So in my opinion, I won't completely write her off as an illusion, but more like I feel like if you can think about it, she could be a ghost. She could be a ghost. You never know. Even though arguably you could say Mavis magic created her, maybe it's not just all her magic. Maybe there was some sense of the Zara really there. And it always made me wonder, if it's not the real Zara and just an illusion, would have Zara... Well, Zara did want it to be Mavis's friend toward the end. But let me ask you guys, do you feel like after Mavis saved Zara from that whole thing that happened in Tenro Island, do you feel like that Zara and Mavis would have been the bestest of friends? I feel like they would. Honestly, low-key, on a very low-key, I kind of ship Zara with Mavis. I'm sorry, I just ship it. I love that pairing. I love these two characters together. They're awesome together. I already know what's going on between Mavis and Zara. I already know that shit. But honestly, I mean, I kind of ship it a little, but I don't like it as much as Zara and Mavis. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, definitely did enjoy this Fairy Tail Zero arc. I wish we could have seen more of it. Yes, I know about later on how it plays a more deeper and darker role later on in Fairy Tail final season. I know about that already, and whew, dark as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But still, I would have liked like a longer, more thought out and developed arc with Mavis, Yuri, and everyone else. I mean, you can arguably say it would just end up the same way, just like how the current Fairy Tail members are, and it wouldn't be much of a huge difference. True, but that's just me wanting things. I would have liked that in general. It's not necessarily nitpicking, and it's not a huge issue if it's so short, and it's not meant to act as its own thing. It's meant to act as a supporting pillar for the main story involving Natsu and the group. So it doesn't bug me that there isn't one. I'm just saying it would be nice. It would be nice if it had its own series, its own spin-off thing going on. It doesn't need it, but I would just like it because I really like the characters in that arc, and I would have liked to see more Yuri. I would have liked to know how he I mean, you guys already seen, I'm sure, final season. Excuse me. And everything relating to Fairy Tail at this point. So, about Yuri's wife, Makarov, all that. I would have liked to see more stuff going on in the backgrounds with that. But it's okay. Once again, I'm not nitpicking. It's not a huge issue. It's just a nice little sprinkles on top they can add with Fairy Tail. But overall, this arc was amazing. If I were to rate this arc tier-wise, I definitely give it an S. Not an S plus, but an S. Reason why is because I felt like, how can I say this? There were certain things that felt forced in the arc, even though I know it's meant to act as a background to certain events that play out in the beginning and later on in the Fairy Tail series. I would have liked something a bit more thought out, but once again, it's not a mandatory thing. It's just something I felt like could have been added. It would have been nice if the episodes were longer. That way they would be more spread out, and there would be more material to better help us be influenced by the season. Because even though there was a lot of sad moments in this arc, I did not find myself cry. I mean, I do care about Mavis, but I felt like I needed to spend more time with her as a character in order to fully become immersed with her. Like, for example, Altier, oh my god, I don't even want to get on that, but Altier, when what happened with her, yo, that made me cry like a little. Like, I cried a river for Altier. I cried a river for Aquarius. And I cried a river for Gray and his dad, because I've been with those characters long enough for me to care. So when they have like sad moments with Zera and Mavis, even though it was sweet, it was cute, and it was nice and well thought out, I would have liked it to expand more. That way I would have had maybe a more emotional impact on me personally. But again, it's still a good arc. Loved it either way. But yeah, that's it, guys, for the redirect/review. I'll get this up to my YouTube channel as soon as possible. I'll be making more redirect videos today. I already done some reactions for Assassination Classroom. I'll have that up also. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace! Oh yeah, don't forget to like, sub, comment, and all that good stuff. If you guys, that way I can put more content out there for you guys as my guildmate. Peace.